Hello.
हाँ संचित अक्षय
Hi. Hi.
no camera.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi, thanks for joining in today. Akshay, please be in video for the next 1 hour or so. So my name is Sendil and then I have Mahesh as well in the call. We'll get started. Akshay, where are you located?
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Please
Can
tell.
you, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Where are
Yes.
you located?
I am Delhi. I'm in Delhi.
All right. How did you hear about Cardinal?
How would I hear about
Yeah, how did you hear about Cardinal?
through recruiter? Through recruiter.
All right. So
Yeah.
what's your understanding about Cardinal?
Uh, Sorry, I didn't research about your company uh, because of shortage of time. But yeah, I will research later. Yeah.
Okay. And all right. So we are looking for a person to help us in a product development life cycle, where we are looking for a product development in um, microservices as well as the React, um, and the person who's responsible to work in, he or she will be coming in and leading the responsibility in the um, design as well as architecture and handling the work as well. So, do you have any prior experience?
Yes. Yes. I have 10 plus years of experience. Yeah.
Okay. To be specific, any experience you have in design and architectural, and
Yes.
if so, how long?
Yes. I have 3 years of experience uh, in the architecture and designing.
Okay, I see. All right. Um, we can get started with your quick introduction. Please go ahead with your introduction, please.
Okay. My name is Akshay Kumar. I have the 10 plus years of experience in as the full stack developer, basically specializing in Java, React.js, Spring Boot, and microservices. And so far, I have worked on three domains: banking, banking domain, e-commerce domain, and SaaS domain. And my last project was the company's own product. It was the Incido Pay, and our clients are US Bank and Citibank. And here I have designed and developed backend APIs to meet the client's banking requirements. I led the front end development from scratch using React.js. I integrated payment options like PayPal, ACH deposit, and Zelle. I managed the product project and fixed the bugs whatever came in production. Thank you.
Okay. Can you explain a little more about your recent project?
Okay. So basically, it is the payment platform and it has basically three portals: banking portal, client portal, and consumer portal. And basically, all the three portals are integrated to each other also. Basically, uh, banking portal is basically integrated with the client portal through SSO login, and client portal is basically integrated with consumer portal through SSO login. And basically, the product is built on the React.js and Java technology. And basically, bank portal is used by the bank employees, basically US Bank and client bank, US Bank and Citibank employees. And client portal is basically used by the clients of the US Bank or US Bank or Citibank. Okay. And consumer portal is used by the clients of US Bank or Citibank. So this is how. And so basically, they have the so basically they have the backend. If I talk about the backend structure, so in backend structure they have the API gateway, Okay, API gateway, and and basically there is service registry and discovery service. Okay, and there is uh, there are consumer service, uh, client service, and bank service. These three microservices are running. So basically, when the user interacts on the first time through web application, so the client's request first sent to the API gateway, and API gateway basically checks the HTTP request with the help of predicates and filters. Okay, and then transfer the request to the specific microservice what it wants. Okay, so this is how the architecture, high level architecture. So basically high level architecture is starts from the API gateway service. So basically the external, our external client or external user is first have to go through the API gateway service, and from API gateway it has to go to the specific services of our
Akshay was
clients.
able to do that.
What?
Yeah. So you said about the API gateway, right? Which API gateway you guys are using?
Which API gateway I have used? I have used Spring Cloud Gateway library. Yeah,
Spring Cloud Library.
yeah, Spring Cloud Gateway library. Yeah.
Okay. So this is project. How many consumers or how many users to access this API?
How many users?
Yeah. How many number of bits would have processed in a particular hour?
Basically, it has the millions of users.
Millions of users access it, and you use the Spring Cloud library to manage your gateway system.
Yes, API gateway system. Yes.
And how many number of instances of a service you have running?
How much number of instances?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, basically instances I have used 100 instances.
Okay. Okay. And these are all deployed in?
Yes, these are deployed.
Yeah, deployed in the
AWS.
yeah. In the AWS, uh, in AWS, which services you use for getting this deployed?
EC2 instance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why EC2? How do you manage your EC2?
How I manage EC2 instance?
Yeah.
Uh, basically, basically for that, so basically they have the I have they have the I would say they have the scalability parameters there. For that, we can scale up and down. Okay, so
So
yeah,
you have the 100 instance of service running, right?
yeah,
So you had 100 EC2 instances, correct?
yes,
EC2,
yes,
and in 100 EC2 would have managed the millions of records, millions of service sticks.
yeah.
Okay. How do you drain your logs? Like if somebody says a particular request is failed, how do you manage to monitor that?
So if basically some instances breaks, in that case,
Not the instance. I'm asking about in a million requests. Say,
hmm,
for example, a particular service request failed. How
hmm.
did you figure out that particular request has failed and what was the reason for the failure?
So basically for that we use a circuit breaker pattern for that,
Okay.
and for circuit breaker pattern we use the basically Hystrix library for implementing
Okay.
it,
Yeah.
and yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. When was this application written?
What?
How old this application is?
uh it's this application, how much old this application?
Yes. Yes.
So basically this is 5 years old right now.
5 years old.
Yeah.
And when what is the version of the Spring Boot it's running?
What is the?
Version of the Spring Boot. It is a Spring Boot application,
Yes,
right?
yes, yeah, Spring Boot version basically 3 we are using, and
Okay.
yeah,
And in Spring Boot 3, you still have the strict support.
Sorry. So basically, Spring Boot 5 we are using. Spring Boot 5.
Boot 5 you are using.
Yeah.
And Java version?
Java version is basically more than 17 version, more than version
More
17.
than 17.
Yeah.
And in the Java 17, what is the what type of garbage collector is predominantly used in the Java 17?
So what is your question? In Java 17, what is?
What is the primary Java garbage collector?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question. What is?
What is mean by garbage collector in Java?
What is garbage collector? So garbage collector basically the unused memory area which is present in the heap. So it just free that space so that the memory leakage issue should not occur. So basically,
Okay, in Java 17, and you have multiple versions of Java collector, right? In JVM. In Java 17, what is the primary garbage collector?
sorry, I didn't understand the question related to garbage collector. What you are asking?
Yeah, so there are multiple garbage collection methodology we can use. Do you know that?
Okay.
No, first of all, do you know that?
There are multiple Java garbage collector.
Yeah.
I have to say it. I don't know right now. Yeah.
All right. I think. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, other than Spring Boot and Java, do you have experience with any other technology? You said React Native, right? In the backend, did you have experience with any other technologies?
Yeah, Node.js.
Node.js. How does the Node.js process like? There is something called as the event loop in Node.js, right? What is it?
Event loop. Yeah, but this interview is for I think Java and React. So
Yeah, but you said you worked on Node.js, right? Like, does it mean you
yeah,
know
basically
Node.js?
yes, I have worked on it, but basically I have to revise those concepts. So maybe I can get you
Okay,
more
when
better
was the
answer.
last?
Yeah.
When was I understand? Yeah, when was
Yeah,
the last time you worked on Node.js?
in Node.js. So basically, I have worked basically 1 year back. Yeah.
And you in 1 year back you worked on both the Spring Boot application as well as Node.js application.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you tell us why you worked on both the server-side different languages?
Yeah, basically that was for some other project, internally project, other than the Insidope. So
Your current project starts like from the 2021, right?
yeah. So basically
Then in
that
the
project,
middle you was
that project I have not mentioned in the resume, but that is an internal project other than the Insidope. Yeah.
okay. Sadil, I'm good. You have anything?
Any other questions for us on the role, Akshay?
Yeah. I want to ask you basically the job responsibility. Basically, what type of project I have to do. Uh,
Okay.
what is the domain
Happy
of
to
that?
give a brief.
What is the domain of
Give us
that
a
project?
comment.
And what is the client name? What is the client name? Yeah.
Right. So I don't know where you listen, right? So we are looking for a person to help in our product. So there is no specific client for us, first of all. And then it is the medical as well as the distribution domain. And we are in the e-commerce. Any other questions?
No.
All right. Thanks for your time today. We'll connect back shortly. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.